Ou é que tá caindo, viu, ô Jobson? É o que eu tô falando pra você, a internet tá caindo, cara. A internet cai, velho. Ou outra coisa que tá acontecendo muito, muito mesmo, minha conta tá desconectando, você entendeu? Tem que ficar fazendo login. Não entendi o videogame, agora que se eu for ver o perfil de algum jogador que eu joguei, quando eu tento conectar, não conecta, e aí fala que eu não tenho permissão de jogar, fazer jogos online, usar os serviços online. Não entendi isso da Sony, cara. Konami. Eu já fui expulso da Konami uma vez, mas não foi por nada. Então, eu tô tentando descobrir. Meu menino, né, com 5, 6 anos, né, comprou um jogo na Konami. Eu achei que alguém tinha invadido a minha conta e assustei a minha conta, né, porque eu achava que alguém tinha hackeado a minha conta. Assustei o cartão e o pagamento do jogo que ele comprou. Ele comprou o Call of Duty Black Ops, eu não sei se é Black Ops. Eu não jogo jogo de tiro, é muito raro, sabe? Então aí eu achei que era alguém que tinha comprado. Aí como apareceu Rio de Janeiro, servidor do Rio de Janeiro, tal coisa, achei que alguém tinha invadido minha conta. Fui, sustei o cartão, cancelei o cartão, pedi outro cartão e o valor também foi sustado. O que aconteceu? A Sony me bloqueou permanentemente. Eu não consegui acessar nenhum jogo meu. Todos os jogos meus são digitais. Meu videogame não é digital, é aquele de mídia física. Ele roda tanto mídia física como digital, né? Então eu fiquei sem poder jogar porque meus jogos estavam tudo na PSN. E aí eu não conseguia baixar os jogos, cara. Só consegui jogar. Moço. Quando você vai conectar para ver Sim, mas para mim jogar de novo eu tive que pagar tudo novamente. Eu paguei mais caro do que da outra vez que eu tive que comprar esse cartão PSN para colocar crédito para poder voltar minha conta. Aí quando eu fui abrir o perfil, quando eu vou abrir algum perfil de algumas pessoas, desconecta, eu saio da conta, tipo, sabe? Sim, deu ban, eu fiquei mais de ano, filho. E eu não consegui colocar outra conta no meu videogame para poder jogar. Eu podia jogar jogos offline, mas como eu tava sem acesso e não podia baixar jogo. Sim, ficou bem mais caro ainda. Foi R$440 que o meu menino gastou, sabe, por jogo. Cara, e eu tinha assinado a PSN Plus. Naquela época eu tava 700 e pouco. Eu comprei 2 anos de PS Plus, ficou de 1.500 e pouco, sabe? E aí tava faltando pouquinho para acabar, velho. Faltando uns 4, 5 meses. Fiquei 4, 5 meses perdido. Eu não quis pagar de novo mais 400, sabe? Eu fiquei pensando em colocar a Sony na justiça e tudo. Aí eu falei, sabe, Duma, fui e paguei agora, depois de 1 ano e meio, sem poder jogar. Eu gosto demais de jogar futebol online. Foi diferente dos caras que ficam falando que odeiam o jogo, mas... eles ficam falando que odeiam o jogo, mas não largam o jogo. Eu não odeio o jogo, não, eu gosto do jogo. Se me passa raiva, passa, mas eu gosto do jogo.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that due to the ease which... Decent chance!
Cristiano Souza. Então todo mundo ganhou esse Beckenbauer aí, cara. Eu não consegui ganhar ele por causa que minha conta estava suspensa, um monte de gente. Rapaz, eu gastei 3.000 moedinhas para tentar pegar o Churran, aquele Churran. Mas não veio não, viu? Aí eu não quis gastar mais não, tô segurando, vou juntando as moedas agora. Rapaz, mas tá muito lento, cara. Quando você vai tentar chegar. chegar na bola para poder, até você virar, até você dar o passe, dá tempo do cara chegar e roubar a bola.
Barcelona really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now. And how do they go about making that work? Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems. And here's Van Basten.
Olha lá, aquela virada ali não foi eu virando, eu toquei de primeira para tocar de lado, o cara virou com a bola.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Yeah. Now it's Shevchenko. Platini. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. That's alert and sharp and very well played. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Cara, mas tá difícil.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia goes on a charge down the left. And the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions. Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, played right into his path. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Eu tinha virado mais de uma hora, deu tempo do cara pôr o pé e fazer a falta para depois ele virar. Ah não, moça, rapaz do céu, minha história aqui é triste. Esse jogo é da hora, cara. Ele causa as emoções brutas do cara, hein? É ódio, é amor pelo jogo, raiva, é tudo que tu há. Frustração. Quando eu vejo aquelas mensagens que os caras postam aqui, Konami lixo e tudo, eu consigo enxergar a angústia do cara, a revolta do cara, por causa que ele gosta tanto do jogo e o jogo não dá o retorno que ele precisa, né? Olha isso, cara, 2 horas para dar um passe.
Played it back. Passes short and sharp. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense, though, able to hold on this time.
Olha isso. Tá doido, cara. Você tá doido. Não sei como é que os caras conseguem jogar. Tem cara que joga bem nessas câmeras assim. Na câmera não, eu nem falo na câmera, eu falo uma partida pesada. Ó, você aperta, dá o cara saber a posição que você vai tocar na bola.
Tries to pass it through. He's through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shevchenko. And this is Van Basten. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Olha isso, era pra cabecear, cara. Era pra cabecear, ele matou foi no peito, dentro da área. Tinha apertado pra ele cabecear, o cara matou a bola pra depois chutar.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself. So that's 2 now without reply. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? And the half-time whistle goes.
Cristiano de 83. Eu sempre joguei muito nessa câmera duelo, cara. Só que é só cor. Aí quando eu mudei pra aérea, eu consegui marcar bem.
that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. And it's Michel Platini. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Now it's Pele, Rijkaard, Kvaratskhelia, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Kvaratskhelia has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Platini, and that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Now it's Pele, and here's Scholes. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him. Cruzeiro with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Eto is onto it in a flash. And this is Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. And the return pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Forlan. Ball played for Conte. And it's Rijkaard.
Até muito melhor.
Fazendo massagem, né, galera?
Pai, qual da minha
É o gato é danado.
Qual da minha mãe, pai?
É.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Mbappe. Nicely intercepted. Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Now it's Van Basten. Stood up well to him there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Ronaldinho Gaúcho, Cristiano Souza vai preparando para bater uma falta com o Ronaldinho. É mais não. Deixou, colocou o Forlan. Forlan. Aí a barreira foi esperta. Deixou ele achar que estava fácil.
Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Foguete, Platini. Chegou de carroça a barra, tanta força.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Galera, eu vou falar a verdade pra vocês. Essa configuração do Platini que eu fiz ficou boa demais. O Platini ficou uma violência, menino.
Corner number 2 then.
Pega essa água aí, mano. Guarda lá.
And now they can spring out of defense.
Não, ela derrama aí.
Deixa eu tampar, pai. Tampei. Deixa eu ver.
Thinks about the shot. Beckenbauer.
Rapaz, era pra você chegar batendo, Van Basten.
Conte. Ronaldinho.
Marcar o Cruyff. Que bolão.
So much
Paretou.
time and space here. That's gonna go
Tira daí,
away.
Roberto Carlos.
Crescer have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Knocks it out wide. Perez pinches it off him. That has been cut short. Platini. Look at the space here.
Ai, nossa, velho, eu tinha chutado, velho. Eu virei chutando, o cara vai vir.
Because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Oh, that's superb. Eto is on his own.
Olha o que a defesa fez. Olha o que a defesa fez. Não dá pra entender, cara. Não dá. Anda pra roubar pro cara. É difícil.
Kept his cool whilst the defense lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place,
Não, não
right
vai
time.
fazer isso. Eu já tô com raiva desse tanto de empatar porque era de jeito.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Bora gastar esse tempo aí, galera. Toca a bola. Tem calma, nós estamos ganhando. Fica calmo. Aí, o desespero não é nosso, não.
Defending strong and determined, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and place it forward.
Só ter calma, galera. Só ter calma. O desespero não é nosso, é de quem tá perdendo, galera. Aí, voltei para os 1.600, será? Será? Voltei. 1.622, vambora. Não vou tentar abrir não, que vai desconectar. Quer ver? Ó, bora ver. Ó, milagre, deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver, cara. Aqui, se eu tiver... Nossa. É isso aí que eu tava falando, ó, Jobson. Quando eu conecto, eu abro o perfil da pessoa para olhar, era só abrir, volta para a tela de login no videogame. No videogame não, na conta do eFootball. Aí você clica login, abre de novo. E eu tava achando que era a internet. Era o servidor. Rapaz. 2 cruzeirenses aqui. Vou jogar com Cruzeiro Preto. Caramba, velho. O Romário tá pedindo pra jogar. Mas o Van Basten não pode nem se comparar. Botar o Romário ali. Platini eu não tiro. Vou colocar. Vou colocar o Messi no lugar do Platini. Ele vem no segundo tempo. Nossa, tá pedindo pra jogar. Deixa assim, né? 6 e 7. Não, vou tirar o Shevchenko por enquanto. Vou deixar ele descansar. Botar o Hazard. O Hazard. Shevchenko também vai voltar pra cá. Bora, Messi. Vamos fazer jogo? O time do cara é monstro, hein? Gucci. O cara jogou tudo na defesa, mano. Você tá doido.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Ah, a lasqueira.
It is boisterous. It is a perfect
Lasqueira,
ambiance for the
dois
central
cruzeirenses.
characters who are
Vai
ready
sair
now
faísca
to
agora. E começa o time do cara.
perform. For my money, Peter, Sergio Busquets was the best number 6 of his
Bora
generation.
ver.
And it's striking, isn't it, how different he is from those bustling box-to-box players who've tended to take that position in the past. That's right, very, very cagey in the way he operated. No heroic tackles or lung-bursting athleticism, but that's because he doesn't need any of that. He's someone who carved out a role for himself that I think only he can play. Kirkchu. Azar. And it's Vieira. Pass somewhat off target.
2 horas para dar um passe, Vieira.
Sharp pass.
Se tivesse dado o passe naquela medida ali, nós tínhamos ficado na cara do gol.
Positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Kukchu. Azar. Vieira. Azar. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Good read, needed to be. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Hernus. Hernus tries making a foray down the right. Hernus will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Baresi. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. Kukchu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, robust challenge. Oh, look at Guti! Goal! Cruzeiro!
Guti, perigoso. Caraca.
It was a
Globo demais, hein, Guti?
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it. Cruzeiro have taken the lead. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Cruzeiro are really in a position where and he's had a hit! Hernus gets into a good position. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Esse chutinho, o povo viciou nesse chutinho sem sentido.
Great defending,
Não
strong
é
and determined.
foda.
Good ball, good take. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This is Romario, and Romario!
Que isso, Romarito? Que isso, valeu pelo passe. Não quis levar o valeu pelo passe, que ele ia enxugar a chuteira do cara, ia sujar as mãos, para pegar na bola, depois ia ficar a marca. Então, um lindo lance do Romário. Espetáculo do baixinho. Romário, você está fazendo muito pelo futebol aqui no eFootball, porque como deputado, meu amigo, isso é ruim demais. Não faz nada, sai mais um gasto para nós pagar. Conta cara para nós, brasileiros. Ainda. E é isso, velho. Como é que ele tá conseguindo passar essa bola desse jeito?
Azar out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he welcomes it in.
Rapaz, bolão desse com a água.
Azar. And it's Azar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Busquets. Vinicius Junior is the team's great visionary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's found support out wide. And they can counter here. David Villa. Rijkaard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard has been caught there, it's a foul.
Ele é bom
And that's going to be
e
a
tá
booking.
deixando o cara passar ileso.
And they're back on the ball again. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. And this is Romario. And Romario! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernes. Ball played for Kokchu. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. David Villa! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Cruzeiro really have stepped...
And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first
Fúria
half?
vem furioso.
Should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with
Olha
incident
esse gol,
and talking
galera.
points. A decent watch this.
Que
It's 1-1
isso.
at half-time.
Marcador Romário. Olha que estilo bonito o Romário. Tirou de todo mundo, ficou limpo, 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 limpo. Parecendo os... Limpo, 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 limpo.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 22.
So once again, we're underway.
Para a entrada do jogador.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cruzeiro finding their passes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Cruzeiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kokchu. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Shapes to shoot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now it's Villa.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. And he's surging through. He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Vai
fact.
ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 9. Substituição em andamento.
Roberto Carlos. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Cruzeiro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Adams with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruzeiro perhaps contemplate... And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kukçu has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. And this is Batistuta. Quality ball. Adams. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Platini. Shevchenko.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Can he get on the end of this? Beckenbauer. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. That's good vision. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Van Basten.
Cruzeiro clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's
Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, look, there's
Ó o pintinho lá, mano.
need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Porque tem fogo, aí pega muito fogo.
And he gets rid of the hurry.
A roupa de super-herói. Aí tem
Ah,
He's had a fair tumble under that
Thank you.
challenge. Oh, super ball. Nice
What did
interception,
you fall?
well timed. Beckenbauer going vertical.
de fogo.
Vinicius Junior.
rapaz do céu.
Hernes going face to face with his great rival. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Platini is onto this. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Might be done. And the shot! Yes!
Van Basten, né? Só ele chegar, ele faz a diferença. Van Basten. Ô Jobson, valeu aí pela dica, hein? Eu voltei a jogar na duelo, mas até encontrar os monstros aí das postas de bola, aí eu passo a raiva.
Cruzeiro really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Tries to pass it through. Oh, just skips past his man. Nicely aimed pass. And that's it.
Os caras pegam o Vinícius Júnior e sai correndo. E acha se a gente não pregar o carrinho, não, que ele vai com bola e tudo. Prega o carrinho nele, prega o carrinho. Prega o carrinho, Manuel. Caraca, velho, olha aí. Que isso, internet?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And this is Van Basten. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Gnabry. Passes short and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Van Basten! Loose ball now, and there's a big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shevchenko might just make this. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's Pedri. Now it's Darwin. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Kimmich. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's Van Basten! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gnabry has it out wide. Shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's going to have his name taken. Serginho looking to play him in. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Shevchenko. And he welcomes it in. Adams. Gnabry. Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Gnabry does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball's... He's got full. Oh, crossbar! Platini. No way through there. Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Pedri. Beckenbauer. Now, can they get him away? Turns and goes back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Cruzeiro really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Serginho, so much time and space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams. Yeah. And they win it back again. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van Basten.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Good pressure, determined, intense. And it's Rijkaard. That's Vieira. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Almost an hour gone. And here's Van Basten. Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Van Basten. Gives it back. Neymar. And it's Pedri. Beckenbauer. And here's Nunez. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Platini. And it's Michel Platini. Adams. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Beckenbauer. It's a really well-measured ball. Quick look, then plays it in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Costa Curta. Gnabry. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Serginho, who does have an assist to his name. And it's made its way to him. And this is Neymar. He shifted it to the flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gnabry. And this is Gnabry. And the finish! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh no, this does not look good. Nunez. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Camisa 10.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
The cross. And now the breakaway. That is good alertness. Just 5 minutes left. Platini. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Van Basten. And this is Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Neymar knocks it into space. He's through here. Van Basten. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Senhoras e senhores.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is expertly dealt with. Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Shevchenko. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. It's a good ball out wide. And here's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri. Crescer appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he welcomes it in. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely...
Valeu, Alba, Meyang.
Just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a key interception. Primera. Aubameyang providing an outlet on that flank. And it's been given away. Drives it in. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Messi really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too. Cruzeiro are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now this could be a chance. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Defending was strong and firm. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And they're back on the ball again. Steaming. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Boca Juniors with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Neymar, Costa Curta. Looking for a runner. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. Platini.
Boca Juniors have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here, and he's following up! Boca Juniors have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. Has a look and plays it forward. Crescero are looking to go forward now. Right, Shevchenko. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's had it taken off him. Now that looks a decent ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries from a long way out. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Well timed, excellent interception. Van Basten. Guardiola tries to dink it through. Oh, well played. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Smoothly does it. That has ended up in no man's land. Guardiola. Right, Shevchenko. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that pass just didn't quite work. Guardiola gets it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Patarina, Procaccina,
Crescero really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Shevchenko tries a shot! And he hits the net! Crescero are back on level terms! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Some really good ball movement. Scholes. Now he's got space here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Crescero are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. Primera. Rodri does well to get it back. He is through here, and he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Now it's Platini. Oh, good spread. Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Crescero needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guardiola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substituição.
He's played it back. And this is Shevchenko. Beckenbauer clears. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the right. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Crescer presented with a golden opportunity here. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Guardiola. Played out towards the right wing. Caught offside that time.
Crescer nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Substituição em andamento.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Climbs up big! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a very deep... Stoichkov! It's there! Deep, deep into injury time! And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.